Hello and welcome back to episode 14 of Basking in Bilbao. We are back today for the Copa del Rey Final and we are playing our rivals. Welcome back to the Basking in Bilbao series. Since you were last with us, we've only played a couple of games. We beat Huesca 3-2, and then we've had two 1-1 draws with Atletico and Barcelona, respectively. Pretty good results, if I do say so. What that does mean, however, is we are currently 3 points away from being in second place. We've got Atletico 2 points behind us, although we've got the game in hand there. Real Madrid are basically champions. So now we're just in a position trying to make sure we remain in that top four. Hopefully going on to get second would be absolutely ideal. But of course, today we've got Real Sociedad in the Copa del Rey Final. Absolutely huge to be playing your rivals in a game like this. In the Vasco derby, I believe I've called it the San Sebastian derby multiple times. And I'm fairly sure the San Sebastian is something like their stadium, maybe? Let's have a quick look here. San Sebastian, it's something. I can't remember what it is. It's their stadium. No, it's where they're from. They're in the city of San Sebastian. Never mind. We're on the right lines, so don't worry about it. Real Sociedad today, 4th against 7th. The winner is the Copa del Rey champion for 2022-23. Let's go and get our name on the trophy. The lineup for today, we've got Unai Simon in goal, Odriozola, Jure, Vivian and Yuri as the back four, Ander Herrera and Venesador in midfield, Vicandi on the right, Sansei through the middle, Munyain on the left, and Inaki Williams up front, who's on 32 goals in all competitions this season. We've got such a good player in Inaki Williams, and we've got interest in him from Tottenham, Juventus and Real Madrid. We are not going to budge on his release clause price. Rafael with a free kick from deep, and Lenormand heads it just over for Real Sociedad. We are going to do extended highlights today because we're just doing the one game on camera. So, cup final, I think it deserves it. Rafael plays the ball in behind to Oyarzabal. Transfer across here. It got a block on it, and Vivian then heads it away. Munyain nods it on again. Gorazabal is going to collect it at the back for Real Sociedad. Sends it forward again. Vivian has it covered. Lays it off to Yuri, and then forward to Munyain. Sansei back to Vivian now, and Sansei receives it back. We're going to try and control the game again now that Real Sociedad had kind of had the early 10 minutes or so, and Venesador's being closed down by Isaac. Oyarzabal plays Isaac through a good block, but it's headed down to Rafael. Another good tackle there. Gorazabal inside to Isaac. He's trying to find chance to get a ball in. It's blocked again by Jure. And now to Porto. Cross comes to the far post. Lots of space, but the shot is wild. Garudi on the ball here. Zabelda. And now, again, Real Sociedad, the ones in possession here. Isaac out to Baron Texia. Runs into the box. We get a good block in. Rafael Unai Simon with a brilliant save to maintain the 0-0. However, we then come straight back in. Oh, Ander Herrera, what have you done? In a cup final. In a cup final. He returns to Athletic Bilbao and does that. We're throwing the bottle at him at half-time. And he's not playing the next game. Goodness sake. That makes it so hard for us now. And there was no need for that tackle at all. From the free kick, Lenormand plays it short to Garudi. Rafael plays Oyarzabal through 1-on-1. Unai Simon with the big save. We're going to have to drop our defensive line a bit here, I think. Because otherwise they're going to be able to exploit us. I'm still a little bit reeling from the red card. And now we've got another throw-in for Real Sociedad. I was thinking going into this game we had a great chance of winning the Copa del Rey. Now, I'm not so sure. Gorazabal throws the ball in for Real Sociedad at the back, throws it short to Porto. And then now back to Garidi. Porto again on the ball. Rafael out towards the wing. Yuri's gone in and intercepted that one. Plays it inside to Munyain. Chance to get the ball forward. He keeps running, gets a shot off, but it was over the bar. Oyarzabal receives the ball. Plays it back. Guridi inside to Raphael. Cross to the far post. Isaac but makes it 1-0. It all feels like it was Ander Herrera's fault. It all feels like it was his fault entirely. Yeah. Ander Herrera has cost us this game potentially. That's how, like, I genuinely feel like already the game's gone because of him. Corner kick, Raphael's going to send it in to the far post. Ure heads it away. Oyarzabal collects it, tries to get a cross in, forced it wide, and then back to him. Guridi, back to Porto, and then Guridi again now. And this is where we're going to have problems, is because we now haven't got a number 10 on the pitch. Yeah, they've got so much more space. Ball comes in. Isaac's in there. Unai Simon with the save. Porto and Guridi exchange the ball. Cross comes in. Sansei heads it away, but only as far as Porto gets it back to Raphael. Gorsabal with a chance for a cross here. Whips it in. Isaac with the shot and Vivian with the block. Yuri now. Gorsabal trying to find space down the right-hand side again now. Plays it inside to Porto. And we're trying to force them out. Gorsabal back to Porto. Guridi. Raphael Vanessa with a good tackle. Oh my goodness. Unai Simon with a good save. It's out for a corner. And we're under so much pressure at the moment. Raphael sends it in. Isaac at the far post heads it over the bar. Porto on the ball here. Plays it forward to Raphael. Ball in behind towards Isaac. Vivian probably should have had that covered, I'll be honest. Gorsabal sends the cross in. And Unai Simon makes another good save. We've tried going to the direct counter-attack purely because I think we need to not... I think the gegenpress is opening... not the gegenpress, but the pressing that we do in our normal system is just leaving us too open. Ball to Isaac. Very nearly 2-0. And it means they can pass into space, which is on the verge of costing us quite a lot. We've reached half-time, and you can see it's pure dominance from Real Sociedad here. Ander Herrera, where are you? Individuals. Ander Herrera, throw ball. You're demotivated. How kind of you. Prick. Yuri throws the ball into Vivian. And it's back with Yuri now, inside to Vanessa. Sansei back to Yuri. Trying to find space down this left-hand side. Gets it inside to Sansei. Oh, what? Why? Wins the ball back, however. Well, they basically just passed it. They did a 1-2 between teams there. Fikandi plays the ball over the top. Finds Munyain. He brought it down well. Lays it back off to Yuri. Back to Munyain. Cuts inside. Shot was blocked. And then it's headed back to the keeper. Now we've got a highlight down the other end of the pitch. Raphael was in there, but it's headed away by Yuri. Back down the wing again, though. Guridi with the shot. And Simon with the save. Corner kick now. Raphael sending it in. It's headed away by Vivian. Zabeldia is going to go and collect it, though. Normand, Aritz, and Guridi plays it back. And Vikandi with a good foot in the... even when we win the ball back, we lose it straight away. That's the worst chip I've ever seen. Munyain on the ball here. Plays it out to Yuri at left back. He plays it back inside to Sansei, who loses the ball. All right, Sansei's coming off. He's done that far too many times. Raul Garcia is coming on in his place. And let's continue the highlight. Guridi with a ball in behind to Isaac. Vivian trying to get back. Simon with a fantastic save again. Letting Sansei off the hook there. However, we've now got another highlight almost instantly. With Zabeldia playing it forward to Guridi. Raphael to Oyarzabal. Ball in behind. Cross goes in. Isaac's in there. Free header. Unai Simon with the save. Why is Vivian not challenging for that header? Raphael with a free kick to the far post. Isaac heads it down and Vivian then manages to get it away. It's out for a throw-in. Are we going to see something from here? No, we're not. Sometimes you have to go a bit unusual to try and find a way back into a game. So we're going to three at the back. Munyain's going to move into the number 10 role. Morse is going to go out on the right Morsley's going to go out on the left-hand side. Or do we do Nico Williams out there? I think we'll do Nico Williams for this game. Vikandi plays a long ball forward. Inaki Williams is there but isn't able to get to it. Porto out to Gurusabel in space. Lots of space. Gets a poor shot off and sends it wide. We've got just over 5 minutes to try and find an equaliser here. Unai Simon plays it into Venesador. Brilliant pass, to be fair to him. Venesador now plays the ball, switches it across to Nico Williams in space. Oh, he gets his shot blocked. He needs to be better there. We now come back straight in with another highlight. Unai Simon sending it long. Inaki Williams doesn't win the header. However, Ure plays it off to Vikandi. He goes down the wing. Oh. Why? I know I've said go direct, but go direct towards your teammates, lad. Ball down the wing to Alhen. Ahen? I'm not sure. Gets a cross in. Isaac's in there, heads it over the bar. 5 minutes to go. Vivian with the throw. We've got a minute left on the clock. Nico Williams inside to Munyain. Raul Garcia. Back to Munyain. Ball through to Nico Williams. Gets a shot off. The keeper spills it. We've got a late corner here. Is there going to be a moment of magic from the corner? Raul Garcia to send it in. To the far post, nobody's there. Vivian's going to collect it as it breaks away. Lays it off to Munyain. Tries to play a ball through, but doesn't get past anyone. Venesador heads it away only to Ahen. Although questionable from Vikandi to not be. Oh, we've bottled it. 1-on-1. Ball goes wide, but the game's over. We've got to the Copa Del Rey Final and then lost to Real Sociedad. Our rivals of all teams for us to lose to. Goodness sake. Well, that was disappointing, to say the least. Where's Ander? Where are you? Ander, there you are. Throw bottle at your head. You're a prick. I'm putting this loss entirely on Ander Herrera's head. That might have prevented me bringing him back permanently in the summer. We will be back. You know what? End of the season, Levante and Real Sociedad. Possibly even just Levante. And because we've just played Real Sociedad, we don't really want to show you them again. We might do Levante and the season review, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. Probably when I'm not still so annoyed at Ander Herrera. He's going to have a chance to prove himself. But it's going to take him a lot after what he's done in that game. If you have enjoyed that, you're a monster. Please leave a like. Comment what you think we can do next season. Because we're not winning any trophies this year. That's been completely confirmed. Subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And thank you very much for watching.